Blue Ridge Legal Services is a civil legal aid society that provides free legal assistance to low-income residents of the Shenandoah and Roanoke Valleys of Virginia. Our assistance ranges from advice or brief service to ongoing representation in negotiations and litigation. My name is Savannah, and I work with our Lexington office. Here are a few examples of the types of cases that we handle. Andy is a disabled veteran who had gotten behind on his rent. After his landlord filed an unlawful detainer, we were able to negotiate a repayment plan and have the unlawful detainer dismissed. Unfortunately, the landlord decided not to renew Andy's lease. Andy was in rough shape, so keeping him housed was critical. Blue Ridge Legal Services was able to contact the TAP Veterans Coordinator and arrange for Andy to complete paperwork to keep him in a hotel and help find an apartment for Andy. Beth's husband had a history of physically abusing her in the presence of her young daughter. On Christmas Day, her husband broke her nose during an assault. We were able to assist Beth in obtaining a protective order against her husband and receiving custody of her daughter. We are currently in the process of finalizing Beth's divorce. Anna immigrated to the area to work for a specific employer. Her living space was included as part of her employment. She essentially ended up being a slave to the employer by working extra hours without being paid for them. Her employer ended up trying to rape her and physically abused her young son. We assisted Anna by going with her to the Commonwealth Attorney's Office to make her statement and also attended the criminal trial against her employer. We were able to secure a protective order based on his conviction. Now we are assisting Anna with immigration. She is seeking political asylum based on threats against her and her family in her home country. So as you can see, there is a great need for legal services for low-income people in our area. These are a few examples of how we meet that need.